Yearbooks hold memories, and students holding on to these yearbooks to reminisce is a relatively common school tradition. This includes looking back at athletics, different clubs, and school functions. Here at Heritage, our yearbooks are currently in production. Co-editor-in-chief Simmer Masroor is one of the many people involved in this process of creating the yearbook.
We have a certain amount of time where we have to have the book done by. And so basically first we have to come up with a theme over the summer. We think of what colors we want, what fonts, and then we make a cover. And so from there we get it approved by everyone on staff. We kind of ask their opinions. And from there we start taking pictures, and we have to make sure we have enough pictures of each sports, fine arts, and everything.
Yearbook's co-editor-in-chief Taylor Harvey feels as though there is difficulty that the staff faces while creating the yearbook.
I think the hardest thing is definitely trying to identify people in pictures, because especially if it's a side angle, you can't exactly tell. And then interviewing, because I am kind of shy, so I don't exactly like talking to people. So that definitely is sometimes a challenge.
In addition to experiencing trouble with interviews, some yearbook staff members feel that certain pieces of the yearbook get overlooked.
I don't think people necessarily read the captions to know what was going on in the picture, or our copy mod, so when we ask people fun questions and stuff.
I don't think it is as appreciated because we write a lot of articles and a lot of people just happen to skip over it, or they make comments and things like that. But there's a lot of pages in the book, and there's only a certain number of staffers, so it takes a lot of work and effort, and we do a lot of overtime, and I feel like people don't realize how much work we put in.
Advisor Mr. Kasnitz witnesses firsthand the amount of work that the yearbook staff puts in year-long.
The students who work on the yearbook work really hard, and they try and tell the story of the school year. That's really the goal. How can we tell the story of the band? How can we tell the story of the softball team? And I think one of the really cool things about yearbook is that it's students doing it.
While Mr. Kasnitz is the advisor over the organization, the Heritage Yearbook is a student-produced project.
I'm here to advise and oversee, but students pick what goes in, students pick who they talk to, they take the photos, they pick the photos. So when you read that yearbook, it's not just for students, it's not just telling your story, but it's also told by students.
It's a really fun thing because we're all such a big family. It can be challenging at times, but we have a lot of teamwork. We do lots of fun things, and it really is just one big family. So we always have each other's backs, and we know how to work with each other and stuff.
With the bonds made, there's a common goal shared amongst the team.
I think the goal of Yearbook definitely is just to show everyone that everything that happened throughout the years, and to let them keep reliving the memories because it's documented.
And I think it's cool because people 30 years later will look back and remember the memories.
I'm Chastity Samples with Coyote Nation TV.